Hey guys, today is February 24th, 2019, and I'm waking up to a phone call from a promoter calling me, asking me if I'm available for a show. I say yes, I'm available. We talk about pricing, etc. and dates, and then I thought to myself, if I give birth on September 10th, because that's my due date, can I sing on September 21st?
What'd you say?
I said, yeah.
Are you serious? You know September 10th, it's plus or minus 2 weeks.
Is it?
Yes.
I was thinking maybe it comes out earlier.
It'll come out later too.
Well, anyways, I called Lynn and she said, are you nuts? You're crazy. And then Tim gave me a dirty look. He walked by the camera phone and then he was like, I was like, what is that supposed to mean? He's like, she's like, basically that means you're crazy, but you can do it. And I was like, oh, so I can do it. She's like, well, yeah, you can. You just feel like shitty because if I go through C-section, she said, then it'll take me a moment to recover. But if I do vaginal, then that's gonna take at least 3 weeks to recover because she's always bleeding down there, something like that. Like she always has to wear a diaper. And I'm like, well, if you're okay to travel and you can wear a diaper and just change it every now and then, it should be okay, right? Huh?
Okay, sure.
Anyways, we'll see how it goes. I took the show and
You did?
we'll see how the baby comes along.
You gotta let them know. What
Because
if it comes
give
later?
Because if I give birth 2 weeks prior, that would be 3 weeks to recover, right?
But if you don't, then what, you gonna cancel the show?
Then
Last minute notice?
no, I'll give them at least 3 months notice.
You're not even gonna know if you're gonna give birth.
We can induce.
Oh, hush. Cancel that show. Being stupid.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, my sister wants to watch the Oscars. I have never really sat down and watched a real Oscar, like, the whole segment. I've seen, like, bits and parts of it here and there, but I never really was interested in the Oscars. I was more like the Grammys or the MTV Awards, etc. But the Oscars never really made me feel a certain way. So, AT wants to do it, so we're gonna do that in about 40 minutes or so, and I guess sit here and discuss it and talk to each other via FaceTime. I don't really know much of the movies because I haven't really been catching up with the movie theaters and what's new, what's in, what's hot. I just know that these days people don't make movies as good. Same thing with Disney. Disney movies aren't as good as back in the days where they had The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, you know, all those cool movies. And now they have stuff like what do they have? See, I don't even know because I don't even watch it because I'm not interested. Like Frozen, I never liked that movie. Okay. I think it's just ugh. We're going to do that, and Brian's gonna find a stream right now to stream because we don't have cable, and so yeah, gotta start my day off with a prenatal pill. Once again, I am 102 pounds. We gotta get more calories in my diet. It is commercial time for the Oscars, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm having for breakfast, lunch, possibly even dinner. I'm having a steak sandwich from Bowls, okay? Here it is. Get some of my protein in. And it doesn't come along with peppers, but good thing I have this in handy. Hot chili peppers. Yeah. Talking to my sister right now. We're watching the Oscars together. We're discussing it. And we're like kind of like predicting on who wins and then finding out what movies we should watch, you know, later on if we missed it. And Brian here is supposed to be doing law school, but he is like participating in our predictions. Very rude. We don't pay for law school for you to play around, okay? Focus. Bon appetit. What you eating for dinner? The band is underneath the stage. So sad.
The orchestra usually is.
I know, but it's just so sad. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this is how I eat my food. I always eat like almost the whole thing and leave a little piece behind. I don't know why I do this. It's like a habit. I don't even realize I do this, but I do. And yeah, maybe it makes me feel better that I didn't eat too much. That I didn't finish it. So, Brian will finish it. Why do you always leave a little piece behind like this?
That's you.
I know. What are we gonna do with it?
I'll eat it later.
Okay. Okay. There you have it. My steak sandwich. Okay, we just finished watching the Oscars. It was about a little bit over 3 hours, and it was kind of nice. It was my first time watching it, and interesting to see and guess to see who the winners were. I watched most of the movies, surprisingly, so maybe 1 or 2 that I missed, but yeah. Right now, Brian's continuing to do his law school, so I gotta shh. So, catch you guys tomorrow.
That's a valid defense.